What's going on in here?
Me and James are playing.
Get out your bed! Get out your bed!
Get that car out your mouth. Car, yeah, it's the
It's not a car, it's a train.
No, it's a truck.
Oh, is it a truck?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a train.
Nino. What do you do when the Nino comes? What do you do? Cover your ears. Yeah?
I was wondering what he's going to say then, Esme. I was like, what?
He always covers his ears and
Cover your ears when it goes by, because it's so loud.
Go Nino, What do you do? Quick, cover your ears. Clever.
Cute. It's looking like a beautiful day out of the window this morning. Not gonna lie, I opened the window for some fresh air and it feels like a sauna. So we're just waiting on Isabelle. She's just outside in the lounge area on the phone to some of her friends, so we might actually be waiting a little while. I'll give her another 20 minutes and then I'll go and get her if she's not back before then. But we're just waiting for her because we're gonna go out today. It did say that the weather was due to rain today, however the skies are blue and it's so hot out there. I don't think it's gonna rain today. So whilst we're just waiting for Isabelle, I think we're gonna make the beds, clear around here a little bit so it's not too bad when the maids come in a little bit later, and then get everything ready and set out for the day. Another day, another adventure to be had. So we're currently on a Chrisingham tour right now. One that treks us all around the city.
One that I'm going to get blamed for when we get the wrong
under the assumption that it's definitely this way. And we walk for half an hour and then it's like, oh, hang on a minute. Oh no, sorry, it was back that way. All we're trying to do is find the river. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we've ended up in a tiny little, really cute, what would you call this? A little community. I don't know, where all the locals live, like all the locals seem to be. Obviously in the city, it's mainly like apartments and things like that and hotels, but we've come a bit further out of the city now. We're still in the city, but further out. And we're now where some of the locals live, and it's so cute seeing all the quirky little things like in between all of the houses and things. Like this thing here. Now, I might be wrong, this is just a guess because there's no locals around to actually ask, but this here looks like a communal, I don't know if it's like old or if it's, well, it is still used because there's clothes washed hung up, but it's like where they come to like do their washing, I guess, maybe? If anybody knows for sure, obviously comment down below and educate me, but I think this might be where people come to do their laundry, and I just thought that was cool. You can all come and do your laundry together. Much better than having a washing machine in your kitchen. Have a chin wag with your neighbours and wash your grundies. Chris is looking at me right now like this. I'm cutting all this out of the vlog. Don't you dare cut this bit out of the vlog. It is making the vlog. Guys, if this bit's not in the vlog, you'll never know, and I'll be commenting all about it everywhere. This bit's making the vlog.
Okay, so might have just taken everyone down a detour down to get down to the river down 8.
Said down about 18 times. Is that because we went down so much?
Down 10 flights of stairs at least. 8 to 10 flights of stairs. I can't remember what it was. I was too emotionally traumatized to think about this right now. It was on a lot of stairs carrying Jace to the bottom, only to get to the bottom thinking we're walking towards the river, which it looked like we were, only to get to a big old gate with a padlock on it. So we were trapped and had to walk, and we had to walk all the way back up at least 1,000,000 stairs. Now when I say 1,000,000 stairs, I ain't exaggerating, man. I'm not exaggerating. I need to go to Starbucks now and have a really strong chai latte to calm my nerves because that was bad, and now we genuinely don't have time to get to the boat tours anyway now, so we're gonna have to abandon the boat tour today.
So basically guys, long story short, Dad's ruined the whole day. You've ruined our whole day. You've ruined our whole day. You should be really ashamed of yourself.
You two are disgraceful, man.
No, we have walked up to be fair towards the the world's famous bookstore, which is kind of Harry Potter-ish-esque, but we'll explain a little bit more about that later. But the queue's humongous, and we've just been told that the queue gets a bit quieter a little bit later. So because we've all just been spent the whole day pretty much today stood around or walking up steps, I thought we'd go get a Costa.
No.
No?
Starbucks.
Starbucks. Guys, comment down below.
Oh, you're the best.
We are
Starbucks, like we're the Starbucks family.
Comment down below.
We're not actually, we usually go to Costa, mate.
We rarely. But comment down below, guys, what's your favourite? Do you prefer Starbucks or Costa? For me, if it's a cold drink, I prefer Starbucks.
I don't like the hot drinks.
If it's a hot drink,
I like them in Costa.
if it's a hot drink, I prefer Costa.
I don't like the cold ones in Costa.
No, the cold ones in Costa.
Slimy.
Slimy. Frappuccino. Off. Forestino? I don't know what they're called. Something different. Forestinos or something, and they're slimy. Anyway, Starbucks is right there, so Jason's just fallen asleep on Isabelle. So we'll be able to have it nice and peace.
Too much walking, man, too much walking. So yeah, we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go refresh the brain, rejuvenate a bit, and make a new plan. So let's go. So, not gonna lie, we're not having the most productive day today, but we are having a nice day to be fair, but we ain't having the most productive vlogging day today because the boat trip was out of the question. We missed the boat trip slot, so that was fine. We went and had a nice little recharge in Starbucks, which we did. It was very nice. Comment below what I ordered.
I wonder.
Anyway, so then we went back up to the one of the most famous bookstores in the world. Very Harry Potter inspired. No, Harry Potter was inspired by the bookshop. J.K. Rowling has been there many, many times. Very, very cool bookshop. To go back in and go do that, but unfortunately the queue was just absolutely redonkulous, and for two reasons we decided not to do that today. Number one, the queue was hours long, and it was long. It was very, very long, and I don't think it's fair to make these guys wait in that. The lady managing the door was very, very like honest and was like, these guys were personally wanting to go in there to look for some like Harry Potter books they could buy. She was very honest and she was like, we don't really have any in. And then third as well, we were not able to film in there either, so we just spoke about it and we were like, okay, let's not do that today. We are here.
It's £25.
It is actually expensive to go. You have to pay to go in, so it's €5 per person to go in. Children, adults are the same price. So it was be €25 just to go into the bookshop and just to look. On the off chance there was a book in there we might want. And
We can't film it and share
nah, it's just like it's not. I don't think it's worth it. So we decided no to the bookstore and decided to walk on, and maybe we're here for one more day tomorrow. Possibly we might do it. We'll see. Don't know. So anyway, we decided, we were like, what should we do? What should we do? We did loads of sightseeing yesterday. We don't want to throw loads of sightseeing tours back at you guys. So, okay, right, let's jump back on the sightseeing bus and do just that. So that's what we're doing. We got on the sightseeing, but now listen.
To be fair though, yesterday.
Why are you trying to take my limelight again? Let me do my own thing.
Sorry,
and you can do when you do your own thing. I don't waffle, man.
Don't massage me as you're shouting at me.
So yesterday when we were on this tour, we're on the yellow bus tours right now. There's two yellow bus tours, the historical tour and the castles tour. We did the castles tour yesterday, and then we jumped straight into the historical one, did them both in one day, smashed it out. But we bought a 2-day ticket, so we had like a free ride to have today on these buses. And when we did the historical tour yesterday, all of the headphones, man, she's taking the mic again. All these headphones didn't work, so we couldn't hear any of the narration about what we were driving by. We couldn't take any of the history. Sarah's was the only one that worked. None of ours worked. So we felt cheated. So we're like, let's do that again. Let's go get on the historical tour and go listen to some history and do that.
And instead of listening to it, let's just
Talking y'all.
shout at
Talking y'all. Talking y'all. So anyway, we're doing the historical tour now. We do plan on getting off at the marina and going and checking that out though. That's going to be something new, something good to see. So I think we're going to do that. And then later we've got something really cool actually, which I really hope we're going to be able to do, because the trend of today has not been in our favour. So hopefully we're still going to be able to do this. But we'll just tell you more about that when it comes to it, you know. You're just going to have to keep watching, keep that watch time up. Don't be logging off now. I'm coming back.
Don't be getting desperate.
I am desperate today. I'm desperate. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm only joking, guys. But yeah.
So this isn't a fact from this tour, it's a fact that I actually learned on yesterday's tour, but the church we just went past, kind of like two churches together, actually has the smallest, I can't concentrate when I'm listening to that lovely lady telling me facts, but actually has the smallest, or one of the smallest, buildings, houses in this area. And that is because two churches were built side by side, joining onto each other, but that was prohibited. I always get that word wrong. It wasn't allowed. You weren't allowed to have two churches attached to each other. And so what they did was they turned one of the corridors right in between both churches into a house. And so therefore the churches weren't attached anymore. thought that was quite a cool fact. Also, I forgot to say that those churches were built in the 16th century. I can't remember the exact year, but it was in the 16th century, and the house between the two churches is only, can't remember if he said less than or only, less than, it was less than, wasn't it? Is less than 1 metre wide. 1 metre wide. Like, I couldn't even lay down between the two. Like, tall, I'm 1 metre 40. No, I'm 1 metre 70. I'm 1 metre 73, something like that. So that's some tiny, tiny little house.
So guys, we got off at the marina, or did we? Because it wasn't vlogged. And if it wasn't vlogged, it didn't happen. So it probably means it didn't happen.
We didn't get off at
Which is right, we didn't get off at the marina. This is us not getting off at the marina. This is us getting off back at the starting point. We did the whole tour because we got so engrossed in the history, which was so amazing. It was really, really good. Big shout out to Yellow Bus Tours because they rocked us out today. And we had a good time. We really enjoyed it, we really did. Anyway, there is something that you must do when you are in Porto.
And we learned this from the bus tour.
We learned this from the bus tour today. That's right, Sarah. Ingham, thanks for that fascinating fact. And that is you must go to the Majestic Cafe. Cafe Majestic, which is a 1920s, very, very well kept, formal type of a cafe, eatery. So that's where we're heading right now. Apparently the staff are all very, very well dressed in 1920s type uniforms.
1920s. It said golden era. It said on the bus, like a 1920s vibe. That might be wrong, but I think
I just said all that.
Oh.
I just said all
I thought
that.
you were going to say I said it wrong.
Good fact.
Well, I made it even better, so.
If I'm not getting corrected by Isabelle, Sarah, I'm getting corrected by Isabelle. This is my entire life,
That's
guys.
fine.
You know, that's how it works in our family, right?
Yeah.
Dad gets ridiculed.
It was because
Marked.
this time you're wrong.
Just knocking our confidence, isn't
I know.
it, Isabelle?
Oh my goodness.
Make it confident and bringing up our family members' dad.
This is my life, man.
It's graceful.
Even when Jason's old enough to defend me and stick up for me,
will.
he's going to be on Team Girls.
Yeah, it will be. If you're right and you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it.
At least I didn't out myself for smelling a cheese yesterday on the vlog.
No, I was
like
saying
you did.
I was saying you should say I smell of cheese, but you
Yeah,
put
but what
it-
you said was I smell of cheese,
the
which means
camera's
you smell of
recorded.
cheese.
The camera's
I'm
actually
cutting the
recorded.
camera off now. One thing I will say on the walk up to the Majestic Cafe is that Porto is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful city. And it's so beautiful, you could not even imagine. None of my video clips are going to even capture a tiny bit of its beauty because it is just mind-blowingly beautiful everywhere. The whole city itself is one of the oldest cities in the world. It dates back, its history dates back even longer than the country of Portugal.
402, was it?
Blow your mind, right? Blew mine too.
402. Yeah, 402.
BC. Anyway, what I'm saying is that, what I wanted to say is that Portugal as a whole has been amazing. What a blast of a place to get stuck in. So glad we got stuck here because we have explored way more than we would have done. We were going to be here for a couple of weeks. We've been here for like over a month now. And I'm so glad for that because it's opened my eyes to so much.
Those chairs when they were younger.
Wow, Sarah had a minute doll's chair when she was younger. Wow. Fascinating fact of the day. Brilliant.
I didn't
Thanks for
have
that,
it for a
Sarah.
doll, I had it for me, pink one.
Anyway, what a beautiful place to get stuck in though. And yeah, Portugal's got so much to offer. And we're not done with it yet, but I'm just saying, so glad we got stuck here. What an amazing, amazing place.
Guys, on our way up there, we've popped into CNA. What does CNA stand for? Clothes and accessories, maybe? Probably not. I don't know what CNA stands for, but I do know that I used to come here all the time when I was a child with my mum. So I just said to Chris, it's closed down now in the UK, we have to come back and have a look in here before we go. And so here we are, having a quick look in CNA for nostalgic reasons.
I really like this.
That's very, very pretty, Isla. It's so pretty, but I don't think they come in your size, darling.
They don't look
116 now, that's 6 years. That's only 6, darling. What's going on with your hair? I've been playing with that bit. So we just came upstairs for a quick look around the kiddie section, and this shop kind of reminds me, I don't know if anybody's got access to both these shops, but this shop definitely, not that one, the mustard one there, look at that mustard one, so cute. This shop kind of reminds me of a H&M. It's very H&M like, I don't know if H&M maybe took over C&A, I'm probably completely wrong there. But yeah, the tags, the way everything is, it just kind of, even the clothes styles, it just kind of reminds me of a H&M. That's such a cute hat. Very sweet eyeliner to me. Oh, that's so cute. That's way too big.
Oh, it's my blonde boy. Oh, look,
Can't get out yet.
That's very lovely.
I
Leave a
love
hat
that.
on, like Daddy hat on.
What size is it? Babe, it's 4 to 7 years.
You got your hat on, like
There
Daddy.
is- Oh my goodness, guys, how cute.
The Ghostbuster one, Mum.
Are these? I know the Ghostbuster top to match.
That was
So
adorable.
cute.
Are they there?
All I can hear literally is mummy. Mummy. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Look at this.
No.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, it's got matching hat and
Oh,
scarf.
that done over the bottoms up, the trousers.
So cute. Yes, Isla. What have you found?
Oh, wow.
Whoa, that is so nice.
Yes,
Wow.
That's so cute.
That's so pretty. So we're just rolling on back to our apartment. It's actually quite cold. It's actually, although I am in a vest and the sun's completely gone down now. But it's been one of those days where we've kind of been like, we'll do this, and then we've got there and for whatever reason we couldn't do it. So we've been like, it's cool, we'll go do this instead. And then we get there and we can't do that either. It's just been a bit of a, I don't know,
It's not been
it's not been our day. It's been a bit of a strange one where I feel like we've done a lot of walking back and forth. Anyway, delicious dinner, and now we're having a lovely stroll on back towards our hotel for the last night. I will miss this site, and in fact all sites like this that are on our walk back towards our hotel. We are feeling pretty sad to be leaving Porto tomorrow. We've had a really good couple of days. We've got an Ifam, a lovely young lady who watches our videos. She's been at work all day today, and she's been messaging asking if we'd be able to meet her just to say hi, maybe get a picture, social distancing of course. And we've been trying to meet up all day. My battery's on 1%. My battery's been on low all day today. I didn't charge it stupidly overnight last night. But I did manage to just say, we're just heading back to our hotel. Can you meet there instead of the place we'd originally said? Because we're heading back there now anyway. And luckily, because our hotel's right in the city centre, she's able to do that. So we're gonna go up now and say hi to her.
Oh,
What's
you're
her-
gonna puppy tuppy.
There's a shop there. Oh, toopy. Chris always says to Jace, you done a poopy toopy. That's funny. Anyway, we're just heading back to our hotel now, and we're going to meet this lovely lady, and then we'll catch you guys when we get back to the room. Good evening everyone, so we're currently on a mission right now. We've just come out to the coffee machine. Well, it's actually a hot chocolate machine. This is on every single night, so that's been really handy. We're getting a cheeky little hot chocolate. They're really nice from here because they're like, it's really dark. They're really nice from here because they're really milky. So anyway, we're getting a hot chocolate.
It's really weird because when you first put your hands over it, it's really cold, but then it warms up and it's like...
Yeah. But oh, it looks so good. So me and the girls are going to make our hot chocolates, and then we're going to go sit on a little nice area which we've been sat on out here. It's really nice here. Like I know this morning when everyone was getting ready, I like came up to the room, got myself ready, and then when everyone was like getting ready and everything, I came out here by myself to like read, and it was really nice.
Milk, hot water.
That's green tea. Anyway, girls, come on, let's go. Let's go have a little sister chat and end the vlog. So just before we end the vlog, we're going to drink our hot chocolates first, and then we're going to have a little dance off. But we need to be quiet because there's rooms there. In fact, I think other people just left who were next door to us, didn't they? They just left, so we're the only ones up here because there's only 2 rooms up here. There's only 2 rooms up here, and there are people who just in the room next, so they've just left for their suitcases. So we're up here all alone. With our chocolate. Let's go.
for watching and we'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Sight, sight.
Well,